Hey guys, welcome back to the Elite Access channel. My name is Elite Jammer, and we are back with another Madden 26 Superstar mode. Today we are going up against division rival, the Detroit Lions. We've already lost them once this season. Currently we are on a 5-game losing streak.
We find ourselves at the stadium.
Hopefully we can turn around, beat the division rival,
52,
and end our losing streak and end this season on a high note. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They'll be led out by the former Heisman Trophy winner, their rookie quarterback.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
No gain on the
now
play.
It's second and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Going with a screen for Murray. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. You talk about this Lions defense. They come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be...
Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. Partner, just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
They go back to Murray on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. They go with Murray again. And this will be a Vikings first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, Murray. He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Second and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw McCarthy. That one complete to Naylor. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up a third down.
Brings up third and 5.
Throwing is McCarthy. He's across midfield. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 40. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. Here's McCarthy. Short throw caught by the tight end Oliver. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Second quarter.
We're scoreless
0-0.
after 1.
Let's try to get our first score of the game here.
Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football.
Just got shut out.
As they've got it with a first and 10. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
Up the middle, Murray. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 of the 11. Second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the pistol, they run it with Murray. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. Murray. A loss of 2 there, second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll be a loss loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. To the air with McCarthy. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over.
We had a really good drive going.
Now out comes Minnesota. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now McCarthy. That goes out wide to Murray. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
The Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Murray. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Oh, and his early struggles continue. There's another intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half.
Gotta score on this drive.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Kylie Williams on the stop.
We just gotta score.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Again, it's Murray. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
McCarthy operating from the gun. And he will have a Vikings first down. Well, it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4. He got 4 on third down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Murray running right. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
At the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the 41-yard
They'll
line.
give up the gut for Murray. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Third down from the gun, McCarthy. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Are you serious, McCarthy? What are you doing?
And he returns it into enemy territory down at 45. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Fire
How's the
McCarthy
head
right
coach
now?
handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
9-yard line.
Back to throw. McCarthy. That's over the middle and finds Naylor. Just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. We are off to the 4th quarter here on this special Christmas Day broadcast. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the gun on third down, McCarthy. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Throw left side complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going. So, you know, I'm a big advocate. Get back from the line of scrimmage. Throw another play out while you got a block on their heels.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Carries piling up. It's Murray again. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
At the 16-yard line.
Now again, this is Murray. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. A handoff. It's Murray. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Finally, first and goal.
The Vikings first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Interceptions, I'm surprised.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now he's got it. Touchdown. Great effort there. Touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Vikings have made it a one-score game again.
Our defense got to get a stop and give us a chance to get back up.
So all eyes on this Vikings offense. Down 10-7, 2 minutes, 30 seconds to play. Well, their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on first down. The 20th carry coming up. And he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
That's only my 2nd fumble of the entire season.
Now the Vikings now heading onto the field.
So
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to him, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
come out and get.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy finding room at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to 46-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. McCarthy. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Here's 1st down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard
To the air again, McCarthy. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Minute 27.
The Vikings will use the second of their timeouts
Gain of 8. Brings
as they'll
up
talk
second
things
and
over
2.
prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll look to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try to cover him before he
Take
gets
that
to
time.
him.
Take that time.
The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout
And the Vikings
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here's first and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this
It's our
is
second touchdown of the game.
a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Get a fumble recovery or something. This game's probably over, but
Charles, in these lower scoring games, you know it better than anybody. And points are at such a premium, but taking care of the football is king. They play turnover-free from whistle to whistle, and they come through with a victory.
Yeah, and that's what won them the game, because even doing it that